Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, all right, all right. For today's class, yeah, for tutorial, I don't want to give you assignment. Don't worry, it will be totally different this time around. We try so many methods already. I don't know which method that you prefer most, yeah. But just stay relaxed, yeah. There will be a little bit of assignment that we need to do. But then it's not that difficult. It won't consume so much time on your part. All right. For today's class, for today's tutorial, I only want to highlight a few things here regarding the final year, final exam questions, final exam that will be held through online. Yeah, um, it will take about 3 hours, still 3 hours, but then it will be break into two parts, part one, part two. If I'm not mistaken, it will be on the 19th or 17th of July. So just I think I already mentioned that to you. We will conduct the online final year exam, just like what we did before, yeah, throughout this semester, where we do have two parts of tests, where we do conduct the test in the Google Classroom. So I'll be using the same platform, yeah, which is a Google Classroom. I will assign the Google Doc to every single one of you. There will be time set for the final exam. Uh, the final assessment will take about 3 hours, but we will break into two parts. Yeah, 1.5 hours for part one, where the question one and question two will be given, and then we will break for 30 minutes or 1 hour for the second part of the final assessment, uh, where you'll be given question number three and question number four. So for each part, yeah, of course, 1.5 hours. So you have to submit, before the time's end. Um, Please, I do receive a lot of message from my students saying that doctor, I submitted it at 11:30, but why I've got this message that you submit late. I'm sure when you want to submit, when the times end, let's say you supposed to end your test is at 10:30. When you click the button submit on 10:30, most probably during the last minutes when you press the button, it's already 10:46. So that's why the system capture you submit it late. Bear in mind, mark will be deducted if you submit late. Yeah, that's it. As simple as that. So please hit the submit button before before the exams end. Yeah, that's one thing. Um, what else? Regarding the topic that will be covered in the final year exam, I don't have to mention that. It's exactly like what previous past years have been covered. Yeah, I don't want to mention this. It's all 5 chapters. You know which questions cover which. I mean, which question cover which chapters. You already know that. Yeah. The structure of the question will be the same. Yeah, I received a few questions from students asking whether I'm going to give you care back questions or multiple choice questions or short answer essay or something like that. I'm not going to do something to me is very insignificant, in the sense that if I want to evaluate whether you cover the subject matter or not. Yeah, there are so many ways of assessing students. So one thing for sure, the question will be the same, but the way we evaluate your mark will be different this time. Seriously, will be different. Um, Before this, we give more marks on the points given. Maybe if we ask you about the advantages of certain methods, yeah, this time we will still ask you the advantages, but then the point that you highlighted, the advantages that you highlighted, or you will highlight, won't give you more marks. Yeah, the weightage for the points will be a little bit lesser this time, but we will put more emphasis on the way you answer it, the way you elaborate the point. Please give examples if the more unique that you can think of, the better. So try to have a unique answers or examples to your points, yeah. And the way you elaborate it's so important, yeah, in the sense that if you can put your own points, that's so wonderful. What else? One thing. We will check for the Tinnitin. What is Tinnitin? Tinnitin is a apps application where we can check the percentage of similarity in your answers. If you copy from any website or copy from any textbook or any sources, yeah, Tinnitin will read and give us the sources of where you copy the materials. So please, yeah, I think at this stage, if you have more time, yeah, try to, have some ideas on certain topic, yeah. Don't copy and paste because it's considered as an open book test, but this will be a different, if it's open book test, we cannot check for the similarity. But when it comes to open website test or open website assessment, it's so easy for us to check for the similarity, yeah, in this world, yeah. So please be smart on that matter. The percentage of final year exam will be the same as like before, yeah. I already told you the percentage is everything. So because I don't want to mention here because this video will be public later on. So if you have any questions, please do ask me later, yeah, through WhatsApp, or you can simply call me. I am open to any questions or any suggestion from you. How we're gonna have a few more classes before the final exam. If you have any problems or in studying or whatever, please let me know too. Yeah, because we are here to help you. Yeah, to make sure that you are okay during. I mean, coping with the new norm, but to try to challenge yourself. Yeah. Employers would prefer someone who can adapt quickly to the new changes. So, yeah, try to challenge yourself. Yeah, try to make yourself happy. Yeah, I love this quotations where it sounds like this. Yeah, if you want to write your own novels or your own book, don't let other people hold the pen. So that's a very deep. All right, guys. I think that's enough for this time. Stay safe. Stay positive. Yeah. Um, I think it's time for you to muhasabah diri. Yeah. I love the new norm. Try to think positive, and I'm sure you are okay. Except for there are so many assignments given by your lecturers as well as your mother at home. One thing for sure, but try to take it positively. The assignment given by your mother is actually give you lots of barakah, not only in handling the ODL, or maybe um, Allah will make your life easier during your final exam. Maybe, we don't know that, yeah. But I really hope that you are okay on your part, and do text me if you have any problem with following the ODL for my subject. With that, you may leave a comment below if you have any problem or if you have any suggestion for our next classes. Oh yeah, before I forget, for our Thursday's class, yeah, you can use your own convenient time. Don't wait until Thursday's class. You can do it anytime. Just choose any topic out of 5 chapters that come out in the final exam. Do some revision on your own time, and then I want everybody to write me a letter, one-page letter, telling me what you have studied this week and what are the important points that you think that you have to memorize, or what are the important sections in the chapter that you choose. that you need to put more emphasis, yeah, because the whole chapter there are so many sections. So which section that you think the most important section? So just write me a piece of one page, kind of letter to Dr. Mars, yeah, tells me what you have done this whole week. That's the only assignment. I will upload the section later in the YouTube. So please do that. That will be our assignment. That will be your assignment this week. I don't think it will take so much time. If you already studied, just write me any summary or anything that you want to let me know that you think the most important thing in the chapter. All right. With that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.